What's going on, everybody? ReyReyCraze here. Welcome back to race 2 of the F1 Formula 1 Championship Series. Today we're going to race 2 of the season in Bahrain. Last week we were in Australia. Today we are in Bahrain International. We are driving as Sebastian Vettel as we did last time. And last time we scored a 13th place finish, and Hamilton had the win over Alexander Albon. So today we're going racing in Bahrain, as I said before. Yeah, so without further ado, let's keep going. Now I'm actually going to fix the... There we go. I set it to short qualifying. We're going to do one-shot qualifying. We're going racing at night here in Bahrain. One of my favorite racetracks, actually, so I think we can perform a lot better today than we did back in Australia. Next race we're going to is Hanoi in Vietnam, and that's going to be a nightmare. Because that track is so horrible. I hate Vietnam in this game. Like, it's so tight. It's like a Formula E track. So here we are, Bahrain, for one-shot qualifying. And as I'm recording this, this is actually the next race on the FIA Formula calendar. So yeah, there we are. There's Sebastian Vettel. He's about to go on track. Alright, let's go to track. Down the straightaway, down the straightaway. Currently starting in P13, P14, right behind Lance Stroll. Okay, got on the gravel. That's going to slow me up a little bit. Bottas is now behind us. Wide. I like going wide in that one corner just because it gives me more traction. Bottas around the outside. Back up to P1. It's going to be an interesting race all day, all night long. That was like turn 11, I think. Yeah, it was. Currently holding steady ground over Valtteri. Down the straightaway. I think we got like a 0.3 of a second gap. I think it's the main straightaway. Yes, it is. And what do you know? We are going to get pole. Hell yeah.
Fantastic. You've got pole.
Nice. Vettel on pole. That's something you don't see every day. Well, you usually do, but in modern times, not really.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three: Vettel, Bottas, and Lewis Hamilton. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Alright, so as you look at the grid, you can see where your favorite driver is. But yeah, we got pole. Wow. I was not expecting that. I knew we were good here, but I didn't know we were that good. Forgot to tell you guys earlier today, but I hope you guys are having a really great day today. Wow. Dang. Pole position for a Ferrari? Pretty good. Pretty good, actually. I want to get as many points out of today as possible because I don't expect to score any points in next week. Anyway, let's go.
Thank you all for joining us today for another exciting round of this championship season. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best at turn 1 of course, and then another soon into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into the tight left-hander of turn 10. Now, Anthony Davidson, I wonder, might we be in for some early pit stops today from the midfield teams, all trying to put some pressure on or disrupting things for the leaders up front?
If you're in the middle of the pack, you know, you got your own race to run, I don't think they're going to be thinking about causing trouble up front. However, closer to the head of the pack, don't be surprised to see some split strategies. If you're running second and third, for example, bringing one car in for an undercut while leaving the other one out there longer can put a lot of pressure on the leader and maybe force them into an error.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion. And Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Verstappen, Alexander Albon, and Leclerc, Ricciardo, Perez, Stroll, and Pierre Gasly, Sainz, Ocon, Lando Norris, and Kvyat, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Roman Grosjean, and Kevin Magnussen, Russell, and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Alright, no pre-words from Jeff yet again. Well, let's take a look at our race strategy. Wow, lots of stops. 3 in total. Well, looks like it's not going to rain today, which I'm very happy about. So let's get started here in Bahrain.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want to bog down.
Now I gotta make sure our brakes are up to temp. The reason is because sometimes, wow, what the hell happened to our tires? Sometimes when the brakes are really really cold, they don't really work too often. They don't work as well. Our tires need to warm up too. Hopefully we finish the race in this position. But it's really going to be an interesting start to turn 1 because we actually have the outside lane. I would have actually preferred to be in second just because of the turn, where the direction of the turn is going. But I think we're all good except for that front tire that needs to warm up. It's turning green though, slowly but steadily. There we go, it's warmed up. So, one race. One really good opportunity for a win, and it's here in Bahrain. 3 miles long, this track. I hear this track holds the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest stadium lit up with lights. I think Daytona International Speedway in America was the original holder, and now it's Bahrain. So here we go. We're going to be pulling into our grid spot. Valtteri Bottas and Lewis Hamilton are going to start right behind us. Then the 2 Red Bulls of Max Verstappen and Alexander Albon. Then our Ferrari teammate Charles Leclerc is behind them.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Alright guys, you ready? I know I am.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
"57 laps will make up the distance here in Bahrain. It's lights out and away we go. Hamilton got a really good start. He got a way better start than Valtteri Bottas. Took it really slow into this corner. Don't want anyone to jump me on the inside lane, but it looks like we all get through there cleanly. Hamilton is up a spot. Ricardo is passed by Albon. Just like 2017 and 2018. Vettel and Hamilton. Oh, and we overshot the corner. Oh, that's going to be a costly mistake for us. All the way back to 4th. Ricardo to the outside. That was a little mistake on our part. Hamilton, Bottas, Verstappen, Vettel in 4th. Ricardo and Albon. Oh, we got a little sloppy there. Made a little mistake.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Start was fine, Jeff? That start was pretty bad, actually. Come here, Verstappen. I like rolling starts better than standing starts. Ah. Verstappen's pulling away. It's Hamilton, Bottas, Verstappen. And we are in 4th. Alright, we need to muscle our way back up there. So we're going to go on the rich fuel just to get up there. That was a fast sector we just did. Come here, Verstappen. When the DRS turns on, we're going to be in business. It's a really tough part of the racetrack, these slaloms. But Hamilton is leading the way over Valtteri Bottas and Max Verstappen. We go wide again! Ah! Albon's going to be on our tail now. Albon and Ricardo. That was a pretty bad corner in my opinion. Alright, so we've obviously had a really bad start to the race. Falling back. But it's a long race, so we got to keep that in mind. Can we redeem ourselves?
Okay, DRS is
DRS has been enabled. Come here, Verstappen. Alright, let's put it back down to standard. That's obviously not helping us. Come here, Verstappen. Come on!
Hamilton's in first place.
No crap! Come here, Verstappen. We're gaining on Verstappen and Bottas, which is the good news. But now we have to catch Lewis Hamilton. We're gonna get DRS right here. Oh, we're gaining. We're gaining. Fastest lap.
Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
How is Verstappen not past Bottas? Come on. Oh, I got a little loose there. Hamilton's led every lap so far. Come here, Verstappen. Oh, we're gaining. To the inside. And we are clear. Next stop, Valtteri Bottas. Come here, Valtteri. And then it's 2.4 seconds up the road to Lewis Hamilton. Should be able to pass him on the straightaway. See ya, Valtteri. Up to second. So there, and we are clear. Oh, I went a little wide there. I think he's going to come back. No, he's not. So we are up in the second spot. Next car ahead is Lewis Hamilton. Oh, Valtteri's going to get the DRS here. Through that sector. So after a really bad start, we are starting to make our way back up to the front. We are now in second. Hamilton is right there. He's 2 seconds ahead. 2.2 now. Keep it moving. 2 seconds. Hamilton can get to the throttle quicker than I can, and that's what's letting him get away. Kind of exceeded track limits there. I'm glad I didn't get a warning. Verstappen is starting to catch Valtteri again. But Hamilton leading the way here in Bahrain.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead.
We are catching him. 0.4 of a second have been shaved off Hamilton's lead. Come on. Come on, Lewis. Get over here. Get over here. Valtteri's currently having a really good day today. He did not have a good day in Australia. He finished like 16th or something. Well, actually, no, he finished ahead of me, so like P7 or something? I don't know, something like that. Hamilton just staying ahead of me. Took a really wide entrance to that corner. That's going to allow Valtteri to catch back up. And it's going to allow Hamilton to get farther ahead. Come here. Whew, man. 7 laps down here in Bahrain. This is where Esteban Gutierrez and Pastor Maldonado had their little incident. But Valtteri and Hamilton and Verstappen are catching back up, so that's a problem for us. I don't know if the tires are going away. Okay, they kinda are. Yep, they're back on my tail. 3 seconds to lose Hamilton. Yep, DRS for them. So Hamilton has pulled away yet again. If I can get to the throttle before they can, we could stay away from them. .9 back. I think we're running at a good pace at the moment. But we gotta find out how we're gonna get past Hamilton. Because right now Hamilton is just pulling away. Come here. Hamilton just pulls. Look at him go. Well, we have shortened the gap by 1 second. He was 3.3 before, now it's down to 2.0. So we are gaining.
No tire concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Are you sure about that, Jeff? Our next tires are going to be the soft tires, so that's good.
We're leading our teammate by 14.1 seconds.
Charles must be really far behind then. Oh, we left Valtteri in the dust. Come here, Hamilton. Steering wheel was really weird there. And the gas back up to 3 seconds. See, a small mistake like that can cost you 1 second here, and that's really annoying. Come here. Come here, Hamilton. Oh, nope. There we go. You don't have to let off that corner. I don't know why I did. I did for like a brief second, and that's going to cost me a few. Hamilton's so far up the road. The gap is fluctuating. Like some laps I gain, and some laps I lose. This time I'm going to lose. But we have... It's a 4-car race at the moment, because Albon is...
Pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Albon is really far behind in 6 seconds. Gotta look at our pit window. But whenever I do, we're losing time to Valtteri. .4 seconds. Come on, Verstappen. Oh, Leclerc's got a problem. I saw a red car way back there with a problem. Charles Leclerc's out. Charles, no. Started 6th on the grid, I believe. Yes, he did. Started 6th on the grid behind the 2 Red Bulls.
Charles is out of the race.
Ah! Come on, we didn't catch
You're
Hamilton.
losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Yeah, it's a small amount of time, but that could be big later on. Come here, Hamilton. There's the yellow. There's Leclerc. He is out of the race. Hamilton has stretched the gap to 4 seconds. When is our pit window? Next time by, actually. I'm glad these tires are... These tires are pretty bad, actually. Hamilton seems to have managed the tires better than I could. We can gain on
We're
it.
boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Alright. Let's see how this affects the gap between us and Hamilton. We gotta gain on as much as we can on Hamilton here. What the hell? That was such a bad set of corners. Now we'll be fine. There goes Bottas. Here comes Verstappen. Oh boy! Drifted, drifted, drifted. Whoa! What a save! Oh, damn. Whew. That was almost deadly. Alright, we are going to need new tires now. No damage, thankfully. Oh, these tires don't turn anymore. Alright, we're going to have a lot of catching up to do now. Ah! We just drifted through turn 10 and turn 11. Come on, guys. Come on, come on.
Exit, exit now.
Come on.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Alright, so we're going to cycle out in 12th. Hamilton, Verstappen, and Bottas are actually going to pit, and they will cycle out. But we need to gain a total, I would say, of 5 seconds to catch Hamilton. Kvyat and Gasly. I don't want to mess with these two guys because I don't want to damage my car. Excuse me, Kvyat and Gasly. Oh, really, dude? Alright, we're clear. Fast sector through there. Alright, who's pitting? I saw someone in the pits. That would be a Racing Point.
Is 4.6 seconds.
That's Bottas. That's Bottas. We're racing him on the pit exit. And Valtteri's gonna cycle out ahead of us. By 1 second. That kind of sucks. There's one spot on the track we've lost. Come here, Bottas and Ocon. Oh, Bottas is really stuck.
Come in and fitted the soft tire.
Bottas and Ocon, they are going at it. Oh, Bottas on the outside. He looks. And guess what? He's not going to get it. Or is he? Side by side, Bottas gets this position. Now, will Ocon be as nice to me as he was to Bottas? Well, not really, because I get right through him and I had to work for it, unlike Bottas. Come here, Bottas. Another fast sector through there. Hamilton is 3 seconds ahead, so Hamilton clearly just came off the pit box. Oh. Alright, you know what? Just because I don't want to hurt Bottas' race. There we go. I want to have a clean race. That's how I envisioned it to be. I want this to be a clean race. Not like the crashing and bashing that we had last season. That was so bad, actually, to be honest. Eventually, I'm going to get it to a point where I'll turn off those flashbacks, but for this season, until my controller gets a little better, because sometimes it stalls out and I go straight. Didn't have it that time, so I'm good. 4 seconds to Lewis Hamilton. How am I gonna get around Bottas? Come here, Bottas. I'm gaining. I'm gaining. I'm gaining. New fastest lap goes to me. What? You know what? Keep it going, keep it going. Nope, yeah, flashback. I don't know what Bottas did there. Okay. I thought Bottas wrecked there. And we are clear? Clear? Yes, we are clear. And we're gonna pull away. Hamilton
Nice
is
move.
dead
Good
ahead.
job.
So it's Vettel versus Hamilton in 2020. Oh boy, I love that. Four seconds. Albon to the pits.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.3 seconds.
Trying to catch Hamilton. Do whatever I can to catch him. Verstappen is 16 seconds ahead. Come here, Hamilton. I think we are closing a little bit. Verstappen to the pits, so Hamilton will re-inherit the lead.
Verstappen is in the pits.
See ya, buddy. Shoom, second place. Verstappen can get ahead of Albon. Yes, he will. He will get ahead of Albon. .8 seconds. Come on. Continue to gain. Another fast
Great
lap.
work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Currently it's a 2-horse race. Not really, it's more of a 4-horse race including Verstappen and Bottas. Albon's kind of still in it. He's just 18 seconds back. Had the gap down to 2.1 there. Really bad corner there is gonna slow us down a little bit. Another slow corner. Alright, we gotta focus here. Try to get ourselves to the front. Now the gap's back up to 3.5. It's a race to see who can catch Hamilton. Now the gap's back up to 4 seconds. Come on, baby. I want to catch Hamilton and start building a gap over him. Keep going wide in that one corner. We are leaving Albon in the dust. Gotta stay focused. That's all you gotta do. Stay focused, and then we'll start catching Hamilton. But look at that lead. Like, he's doing something that I am not doing. Maybe you guys realize that Red Bull is called Red Bull, yet their cars are mostly blue. Nah, just me. I know I keep screwing up that corner. What am I doing wrong? Oh, let me try that corner again. What the hell is that? That was an understeer, definitely. Oh, DRS zone for Valtteri. Not if I mash the gas right there. Let's see. If he starts getting rapidly, then he's in DRS mode. Yep, DRS, as I thought. Gotta close this gap. I don't know what it's gonna take to catch Hamilton here, but I'm sure you guys are getting a really good show today. Ah, Hamilton. He's just out of my grip. That gap. When's your next pit stop? 3 laps from now. I think we burned up our tires on this stint. See ya, Bottas. Come here, Hamilton. Come on. I gain a little bit and then I just lose everything I gain. Like, it's almost impossible, man. Oh, here we go, here we go. Look at that gap. Look at that gap. Look at that gap. Go it down.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Hope you guys are getting a great show out of this one. We are really gonna duke it out with Hamilton when we get there. That was a horrible corner. There we go. Don't think I cut the track there. Did I? No, I did not.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Alright, that's good to hear. .3, 4.5, 4.4. I'm just gonna pay attention to the road ahead of me. Oh boy, that. I'm just gonna pay attention to the road ahead of me because that seems to be the key to hunting Hamilton. In a straight line, we are actually faster. There we go, see? Way better corner. Finally nailed that corner. Look at that gap! The gap to 5th place Albon is huge, 20 seconds. Just to be careful. Weather report.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Oh boy, not this again. Weather report?
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Good. I want to keep it that way. What tire? We're gonna be on the soft tires once more. Coming up on halfway in the Bahrain Grand Prix, Lewis Hamilton has led basically every lap, except for the pit cycle when Verstappen led. We are in second, Bottas in third, Verstappen fourth, Albon in fifth. Come on.
In this lap, push now.
Let's actually have a good in-lap this time. So we got 4 seconds to Lewis Hamilton that we need to gain. Oh, we're actually gonna lap some guys. Wide. The gap is 5 seconds. Valtteri. So again, we've messed up our in-lap. That's probably because of tires. We probably burnt them out. So we're gonna have another attempt. Gain back. Well, we missed. What the heck was that? Of course, I went into the game in a turn. I got it. Why is there that one little strip of gravel there? Why? That makes no sense. Alright, let's go to the pits. Bottas is coming in. Oh no, he's not. He was drafting off me. Okay. Come on, change the tires, change the tires. Go, 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 go.
Go now.
I believe we only have one more stop. And that will be with like 7 to go.
One stop left in this strategy.
So the gap we need, the amount of time we need to gain is 5 seconds. Alright, so Verstappen is 20 seconds ahead. If we can make that 15, because we are currently gaining all the time on Hamilton. Okay, we gotta make that gap 15. Albon smokes the tires. See ya, buddy. I was hoping I was worried I was gonna hook him there. Nope, Albon, you cannot pass. That gap needs to be 15 seconds. 15 seconds, that should get us right near Hamilton. Now Bottas, can we get ahead of him? Oh, we are just motored by a Bottas. Alright, so that gap to Hamilton, if we can make sure it keeps going down, that will be great.
Okay, gap ahead is 18.0 seconds.
There's Verstappen. So 23 seconds. Hamilton is really in the sweet spot when it comes to changing tires. Oh boy, what the hell is that? Hamilton really is in the sweet spot because this is he's about one stop ahead of me. He could pit right now and still be in the lead. Well, we'll see. It's going to be interesting to see where he comes out.
Hamilton has just taken the lead.
Hamilton's been in the lead for the entire race, Jeff. Where have you been? (18.2, 18.1, 18, 18, 17). Hamilton to the pits. Let's see where he comes out. Hamilton still in the pits, still in the pits, still in the pits.
We've burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon.
There he is, there he is, there he is! Hamilton will still be in the lead, but look at this gap. It is nothing now. This is the closest we've been to Lewis Hamilton all race long. We're going to be on the mediums next pit stop. Come here, man. He's there. He's there. We can get by him.
Okay, some information on Magnussen. They're retiring from the race.
Magnussen's out of the race for reasons I don't know. Come on, you can't screw this up now. He's right here. No overtaking right here.
Okay, clear.
Alright. Please. It's getting heated up here. But Hamilton has the straight line speed because he can really pull away. You are faster that lap.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Good. Albon's about to get past. Hamilton's starting to create some breathing room between the two of us. Hope it doesn't stay like that. I don't know what Verstappen is doing. Come here, Hamilton. Oh, you're right there. We had a purple sector there. I think we can get past him on this straightaway. Let's see. We are really gaining on Verstappen. Another fast lap from us. Come here, Hamilton.
Good pace. You're catching the car in front by a second per lap.
Oh, but for Verstappen, we are really gaining. Try going the outside lane. Try to get a better run on the exit of the corner. But it's just me and Hamilton just going at it. Two Alfa Romeos are ahead of us. Hamilton gets to jump again. Dang it, in the DRS detection zone, I could not get up to Hamilton. Now Hamilton will pull away again. Ugh. Hamilton's so hard to beat. Oh, we gained a little bit on that little corner. I think Verstappen was staying out just so his tires will be newer on the final stint of the race. That could be what his goal is, and if so, that's something we have to keep in mind, because then he might be on the charge in the final lap. But we have left Albon and Bottas in the dust. 10 seconds back to them. Where can I get by? I went to the throttle too soon there. Verstappen has the lead over has the lead over us, Hamilton and me. Kimi Räikkönen and Antonio Giovinazzi are holding the two of us up. It's 11 seconds. Albon still ahead of Bottas. The blue flags are up. This time it's not for us. Hard to believe that last race we were getting lapped. In this race we are in third place with a shot at a win. Come on. 3 seconds. Oh. Here, hold on, guys. Do we have anything this lap? Nope, nothing. Oh, hold on. We got a little close to him there. Come on. Come on. No, I can't. I just can't, because he just has such a really fast car on the straightaways. He can get to the throttle faster than I can. There's Kimi Räikkönen. He will be pulling over once we get to him. And crap like that happens. We slide a little bit. This time, however, we're gonna have the DRS detection zone, and Hamilton is gonna be stuck behind Räikkönen. Running by Räikkönen. Thank you, buddy. Albon has just boxed, and now he's 36 back. "13 seconds to Valtteri Bottas." How? How? Oh, that Bottas to Verstappen to the pits. See ya, buddy. Hamilton's the new race leader. However, we have a huge run, and to the lead. Oh, Hamilton's gonna do the crossover. So we have taken the lead in the Grand Prix. Finally. Now, can we stay here for 23 more laps? Watch out for Verstappen. He'll be gaining on us like in no time. He's got mediums now. Let's save some fuel here. Keep that gap growing. Keep it growing. I'm the one saving fuel here. Alright, Hamilton is now outside of DRS range. Five laps until our next pit stop. We'll be on the mediums. Oh, that was a mega slide. Here comes Hamilton. Whoa, what the hell? Hamilton just sends it in there. Whoa. I don't appreciate that, Hamilton. Now you better get yourself back over here. Come here, Hamilton. I think you can go faster in that corner than I've been going. And now we play the catch Lewis Hamilton game one more time. Gain. At least he's not 5 seconds early than he like he was earlier.
You by 5/10 a lap. 5/10.
Bottas is catching us, eh? Alright, that's something to keep an eye out. Because 14 seconds is really nothing when you have fresh tires like Bottas does. It's like cat and mouse between Hamilton and Vettel. Sure, the fans are having a really good show today. I wish we can get something like that in real life. Hamilton versus Vettel. Such an iconic rivalry, in my opinion. If you could call it a rivalry, my opinion. Right past Grosjean. Approaching 20 laps to go in this race. Hamilton leads over me and Bottas. Verstappen and Albon round out the top 5. I believe Ricciardo would be in 6th. I am not sure though. Oh boy, now Hamilton's getting away.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Are you really taking care of these tires, Jeff? Hamilton pulled out to a 1 second advantage.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
I think 2 laps, correct? Yes, 2 laps until our next pit stop. Almost sent it right into Hamilton. "45 seconds all the way back to Albon." There's the guy we're trying to catch, Hamilton. What can we do to catch him? Alright, let's try this lap. I mean, we're close.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode.
I just turned it on, Jeff! What the hell?
Over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
It's all about getting to the throttle quicker than he can. There's a Renault we're about to lap. I believe that would be Ocon. Hamilton's dead ahead. 15 seconds back to Valtteri. We're gonna come in this lap. If I can just...
We're coming in this lap.
If I can just, take the lead on this one lap, might have a shot at something here. At a better, bigger gap. So I'm gonna actually hound Hamilton for the lead here. Oh, here we go. Overtake. Exactly as planned. Not exactly as planned. Alright, so how are we going to get back around him? I'm glad I didn't spin out just now. Don't go in the gravel trap. There we go. Alright, so we're back behind him. Alright, we're gonna box. Ah yes, 200 to 0 to 49 in about 3 seconds. Like, not even 3 seconds, just 1 second.
Go, go, go.
I don't think we're gonna be ahead of Bottas and Verstappen, right? Yeah, there you go. Bottas, Verstappen. We're definitely going to be ahead of Albon, though. Carlos Sainz is a new 6th place car.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Alright, so the crew has done everything they can to get me ahead. And they have successfully done that. We should inherit the lead now because we were like 1 second off Hamilton. Unless Hamilton has a flyer pit stop. Coming up on 10 laps to go. We got like 16 to go at the moment. Alright, Sainz seems to have pitted. Albon's now ahead of Stroll. Bottas to the pits. So we're gonna blow past him. Alright, let's see how much we can gain on the car ahead. Wait a minute, Max might not pit. Max is on a two-stop strategy. I don't know if Max is gonna pit or not.
Gap to car in front is 3.1 seconds.
Alright, Hamilton to the pits. If we come out ahead of Hamilton, we're gonna have the lead. So let's see. Hamilton just entered the pits now. Where is he? He's on the exit.
Hamilton is stopping now.
Oh, whoa! We'll see how big this lead's gonna be. Well, it's not gonna be too big because I just bombed that corner. 2 seconds. Alright. That's our gap. Question is, what can Hamilton do to get back up to us? So this could potentially be a 3-horse race, because I have no idea if Verstappen pitted. I don't think he did. Well, he did pit earlier from mediums, but I don't think that's going to last him all the way to the end of the race. There's no way. There's 14 laps to go. I don't think he can stretch it again on those tires. "32 seconds to Albon." Albon actually is gaining. Gained a lot, actually. That was 45 seconds before, so he gained 13 seconds on us. So Albon, if he can keep gaining, like, as much as he is now, he will be up here. Haven't spoken much about Albon most of the race. He's mostly been sitting there in 5th place. Laps. Anything can happen in these 13 laps. For Max Verstappen, hopefully a caution or something happens, or he will be really far behind. If he can get a caution, he can box, and the field will be tightened up, but he'll probably be really far back. Well, actually, not really. If a safety car were to happen right now, Verstappen would actually be behind Bottas, or maybe even behind Hamilton, just because it will take a few laps for the field to coil back up. Now look at that. We're the ones putting the 4-second gap on Lewis Hamilton. Got Max right in our sights. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Wonder if anyone's gonna set the hard tires. I don't think anyone did. Now I want to get past Verstappen, just so I can, 1, lead some laps, and 2, start building a bigger gap on Hamilton. What a pass. Verstappen's still there, but now we are clear and in the lead. How far ahead? 4.3 seconds. 22 seconds back to Bottas. Come on, come on, Kvyat. Let me inside. Let me pass. Come on. Let me pass. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, what the hell is this? How is Verstappen sticking with me? Coming up on 10 laps to go. Oh, Verstappen tried sticking his nose in there, but it didn't happen. I think we may have damaged his car a little bit. Good thing about the medium tires, they last a lot longer than the soft tires. See ya, Max.
The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
Look how far Hamilton is. Ten laps. Can we maintain this lead? Yeah, it's gonna pull over for Hamilton. Keep it going. Alright, Hamilton has got past Kvyat, and now he's starting to hound Max Verstappen. But he is gaining all the time now, so that's worrying. Come on. If Verstappen can keep up Hamilton for a few more laps, that will allow me to create a bigger gap. 2 seconds is a lot, but with the amount of time we have left, that can be easily gained. They are going to be all over each other when we get down the straightaway here. The gap used to be 5 seconds, but it's now...
lap on the car behind.
I didn't hear what Jeff said, but that gap used to be 5 seconds, but Hamilton has closed it back in. Verstappen is doing everything he can to keep Hamilton behind him. It doesn't look like Verstappen's gonna pit again. Interesting strategy. I like it though, taking risks. I should really trust my brakes a lot more. I braked a lot later than I usually did, and I still made that corner. They're going at it, those two. I wondered if they animated this game to where you can pass by the gate and they'll see your crew members cheering. I wonder if they did. I don't know if they actually did. I think that's Lando we are about to pass. It's a full second that Verstappen gained that time. Seven laps. Don't want Hamilton to gain.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Hamilton to second spot. He's finally gotten by Verstappen. Oh, never mind. Side by side. Looks like Hamilton's gonna get it. Alright, that means it is time for us to book it. If we can book it in one... Oh, okay, Verstappen's gone back by. If we can keep getting ahead of these guys, they'll have no chance of catching me. I want Verstappen and Hamilton to keep battling. That's going to allow me to get away. Oh my gosh. That was a horrible corner, and that's going to allow Verstappen to gain into our lead a little bit. Hamilton must be furious on that radio. and he should be. He's stuck behind Verstappen when he was basically the best car all day. Sucks to be him. Five seconds to lose Hamilton as he almost went off there. 44 seconds to Bottas. Albon. Alright, I gotta focus on the road ahead of me. What the hell is that? Oh, Bottas is gaining. I see him now. I didn't used to see him on the radar, but now I do. Bottas could be in position for a podium spot if he can keep gaining on the cars ahead of him.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Look at that, 21 seconds now. Bottas is clearly one of the fastest movers on the track. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. We're doing a great job so far. Hamilton has finally gotten past Verstappen. And this time I don't think Verstappen can get back by him. Yeah, look at that. Hamilton's opened up a bit of a gap on Verstappen. That was a horrible corner right there. Hamilton's gonna get back some time there. So now it really is down to a 2-horse race. 18 seconds between Bottas and Verstappen. So if Bottas can gain that amount of time in the few laps that we have, Bottas will be out of the podium. .2 from Hamilton to Verstappen. Now, Vettel versus Lewis for the final few laps of this race. But how will Hamilton catch me now? We got a McLaren that we're about to lap. Who is this? Who are we about to lap?
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Who is this guy? McLaren. Norris? Sainz? Norris? Sainz? Who is this guy? Norris. Alright. Verstappen's fallen 3 seconds off of Lewis Hamilton. And 7 seconds off us. Well, the wheel didn't turn there. My controller wouldn't really let me turn there. Four seconds. Such a big gap. Alright, we are losing time to Hamilton. Coming down to 2 to go this time by. We are so close to the finish line. I can taste it. I can taste the champagne in victory lane. Come on. What? Oh, don't fail me now, wheel. Look at that, the wheels kind of screwed me up there, and Hamilton's gonna catch me again.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind, 1 second.
With 1 second a lap, Hamilton's gonna be all over my wing on the final lap. White flag. Last lap this time by. Noise, please. Thank you. Peace out, buddy. I can make a catastrophic mistake on this final lap, because I'm not allowing flashbacks for these last 2 laps. What? You're a lap car. You're not racing me. Come on. What the hell, Norris?
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Norris, you stay behind me. 2.5 back to Lewis Hamilton. White flag. 1 to go this time by. Come on. Final lap in Bahrain. Can we score the first win of the season in the second race? 1 lap to go. Hamilton has a 3-second
This is your final lap. Final
gap
lap of the race.
to close. Can he do it in 1 lap? Through the first turn for the final time. Turn 2. Turn 3. We got 4 and 5 up ahead of us. Look how far back Verstappen is now. 8 seconds. Well, he's gonna get a podium. Can't complain. Come on, baby. Just gotta wheel this thing home. Norris. Hamilton is gaining on me though. He's down to 2.3 seconds. Coming to the line. Our first victory of the season will come out here in Bahrain. Checkered flag. We are the winners, baby. Hell yeah.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
Thank you, Jeff. Holy crap, man. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, what the hell? What did Roman Grosjean get driver of the day for? Come on. Whew.
Faces on the pit
That was a
wall
tough
after
race.
Superb win here at Sakir, and rightly so. What a brilliant effort from the whole team.
My goodness.
Anthony Davidson,
Look at us.
resounding victory today. What set them apart from
That's
the
right,
rest?
Vettel. You're
I'd say it
you're
was
number
down
1.
once again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions, and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today, and the results speak for themselves.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place
Look
on
at that.
top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari.
Look at us. Now spray Lewis Hamilton. Spray him with that champagne. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
So, let's review the driver's standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Carlos Sainz certainly wasn't someone to scoff about. His ability to follow race strategies throughout with pinpoint precision has to be commended. I know that's at odds with the official decision, but I think they deserve some recognition on a day where both of these drivers are at the top of their game.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
Alright, let's look at our replay first. We went through the gravel there. So this is the entire race right here. Trying to find a good angle here. No, hold on, I want to check something out here. So the start of the race. Right here. Okay, hold on, let's just move ahead of there we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Alright, future me, this is your thumbnail. Okay. Alright, so in the standings we moved up quite a bit. We're up to 4th now. Verstappen also moved up. Sainz moved down. Yeah. Next race we go to will be in Vietnam. Oh, hold on. Wait, no. Wait, why am I in Viet? No, I don't want to go right now. No, please. Oh, damn it, I clicked the wrong button. Gosh dang it, man. Hold on, I'm gonna try to get us out of here. Nope, hold on. No, what? What the hell is this? Well, today's race is over anyway, so I'll see you guys at this track. So see you guys then.